Hi everyone. This week I have something very, very special to announce. We are preparing to step into the container of soul aligned decision mastery. I would like to share a little bit with you of what it is about. In the past month, I've been running community events, webinars, and workshops to bring awareness to how our lineage, our ancestry impacts our daily decisions, from the way you choose what to wear, how to prepare your breakfast, how to interact with people around you and projects that you're running, to whether you should quit this relationship, whether you should stay with this job. A lot of those decisions create anxiety, stress. They drain our system, they drain our life force. But instead, what we can do when we tap into the resilience and support of our lineage, when we acknowledge and honor our connection with those who came before us, the healing, and that means the harmony within, the inner feeling of peace, support, capacity, confidence, widens to the degree that it's almost hard to imagine we ever lived differently. In the upcoming week, we are launching the 5-week program where every week we meet once a week for life healing, stepping into the healing field where our subconscious reveals to us what are those blocks that create self-sabotage in our life. Most of you are probably aware that the reasons you're not achieving what you want to achieve, the reason your life looks not as what you want it would look like, is us. It's within us. I'm the one sabotaging my life. I'm the one saying no to opportunities. I'm the one blaming the world, feeling angry at the world not being able to establish deep intimacy I long for. I so deeply crave on soul level. So the question stands, why? Why do I do that? Why do I get triggered? Why do I yell at my children? Why do I get angry at my partner? Why do I sabotage the work opportunity that I know could bring me success? Why do I guard myself? Why do I look around and feel drained? I feel like it's so confusing. Why am I not able to rest? There is the subconscious reasons for that. And if you look back at our history, the amount of wars we went through and still go through, the amount of conflict we inherited, the amount of suppressed, unprocessed grief that's still alive in us, stuck, unable to move through our body. We all carry that. We all bring it to our life, to our interactions with life, through our emotional DNA. The truth is, we have the technology to release it. And the most common response I get from working with clients in group or one-on-one is, wow, I had no idea. I didn't know. I've been living for decades with that pain, unable to focus, scattered, floating, constantly repeating this loop of avoiding, getting addicted to something, scrolling through how much time we spend on scrolling. And what are we doing with it? We're avoiding. We avoid completing those emotions so we can step into I'm sovereign, I'm grounded, I'm safe, I'm supported. In the chaos of life, in the confusion of what's happening around me, I am safe. I am grounded. I am worthy of life unconditionally. Life supports me. That anger that you're holding within that stops you from succeeding, spreading your message, that stops you from interacting with everyone in your life with kindness, there's a reason for that. And the reason for that is your need for belonging. So, what we do in ancestral healing is not deny our need for belonging. by to choosing how, how I belong, how I can honor what happened and leave it in the past. And there are steps for that. And the framework we work with, this is 5-step module when we work from inner safety to decoding emotional triggers, to untangling the hidden family loyalties, to finally stepping into soul alignment. And yes, it takes work. And yes, it takes discomfort. Truly, it requires you to get emotionally uncomfortable, to get to the shadow of what you're experiencing. But if you want that inner peace, if you want that confidence to step into the world feeling grounded, feeling resourced, feeling in integrity, able to receive the reward for what you do in the world, rather than being constantly worried and trying to put it all together, desperately attempting to hold this under control and failing, continuously failing, feeling anxious, feeling worried, feeling like you're constantly in a chase of life, chasing after the next thing, never feeling at peace. I'm here to bear the news is it is possible to live differently. It is possible to feel resourced and capable to face the challenges of life and not feeling as the victim of life and not feeling like you constantly have to resist, you constantly have to push to get to that finally able to relax and never achieving it. And after running this program, this 5-week immersion, 3 times, this is our 4th time, the results that people were able to achieve are outstanding, miraculous. The feedback that I get is, wow, it's profound. I had no idea. I've been working with shame for decades, and now I finally understand. I feel scattered since as long as I remember myself. And that was about that. That was about my mother's pain. That was about the immigration of my grandmother. That's what I'm dealing with. That's what I'm carrying. How come I didn't know? What do I do now? So that's why we're on this program. That's why I hold those spaces. I'm running it for the 4th time. I know the results are there. I know that if you do the work, if you allow yourself to feel uncomfortable, you will come out feeling deeply safe, confident, in integrity with yourself. You don't need to know anything when you join this program. All you need is step in and say, yes, I'm ready. I'm ready to let go of the same pattern that my parents and grandparents were going through. I am ready to stop attracting partners in my life who are unavailable. I am ready to stop suffering through day-to-day routine, feeling like it's never enough, I'm never enough. I am ready to finally feel at rest and stop worrying about everything and everybody around me falling apart. I'm ready. If this calls you, if this resonates with you, join us. 5 weeks. You have an opportunity to embody. I brought in teachings from many directions, energetic, somatic, empowerment tools, anything you need to step into the soul work and allow yourself to expand to the level when you feel safe, grounded, supported. If this calls you, find me, DM me. Link is going to be below. I hope this serves you.